Hello, plant lovers! Welcome to Whole Lot of Nature. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite plant families, succulents. These plants are amazing because they're tough, low maintenance, and come in a huge variety of shapes, sizes, and colors. But growing them successfully does require a little bit of know-how. So let's dive into some tips and tricks for growing healthy succulents. Tip 1. Choose the right soil. Succulents need a well-draining soil that will hold on to water like regular potting soil. You want something specifically designed for cacti and succulents, with sand or perlite mixed in to improve drainage. If you don't have access to this kind of soil, you can make your own by mixing regular potting soil with sand or perlite. Tip 2. Provide enough light. Succulents need plenty of bright, indirect light to thrive. Ideally, they should get at least 6 hours of sunlight per day, but avoid placing them in direct, intense sunlight during the hottest part of the day. If you're growing succulents indoors, place them near a sunny window or under a grow light. Tip 3. Water sparingly. Succulents are drought-tolerant plants that store water in their leaves, so they don't need to be watered as frequently as other plants. Wait until the soil is completely dry before watering, and make sure you're not overwatering, which can lead to root rot. Tip 4. Use a pot with drainage. This is essential for any plant, but especially for succulents. You want a pot with a drainage hole so that excess water can escape and the soil doesn't become waterlogged. If you find a pot you love that doesn't have a drainage hole, you can always drill one yourself. Tip 5. Avoid over-fertilizing. Succulents don't need a lot of fertilizer, so avoid over-fertilizing, which can cause damage to the plant. If you do want to fertilize, use a fertilizer specifically designed for cacti and succulents and follow the instructions carefully. Tip 6. Don't crowd your plants. Give your succulents enough space to grow and breathe. Don't pack too many plants into one pot, and make sure each plant has enough room to spread out. Tip 7. Keep your plants clean. Dust and debris can accumulate on your succulents and block sunlight. Wipe your plants with a damp cloth to keep them clean and free of debris. Tip 8. Control pests. Succulents can be prone to pest infestations, so keep an eye out for signs of pests like mealybugs, scale insects, and spider mites. Use an insecticidal soap or neem oil to control them, and make sure you're not introducing pests by using contaminated soil or pots. Tip 9. Propagate your plants. Many succulents can be easily propagated from cuttings or leaves. This is a great way to grow your collection and share your plants with friends. You can learn more about propagation in our other videos. Tip 10. Keep an eye out for signs of problems. If your succulent is looking unhealthy, check for signs of overwatering, underwatering, pests, or disease. Catching problems early can help save your plant. Bonus tip: experiment with different varieties. There are hundreds of different types of succulents, each with its own unique characteristics and care requirements. Don't be afraid to try new varieties and see which ones thrive in your home or garden. And that's it. Those are our top tips and tricks for growing healthy succulents. Remember, while succulents are generally low maintenance, they still require some care and attention. Thank you for watching, and happy growing! Don't forget to subscribe to Whole Lot of Nature for more plant-related content.